Against the Waves have released a new song, and I have enjoyed what I've heard of theirs thus far. This song is called The Sound, and apparently there's a bit of electronic drum and bass elements to this. So I'm so stoked and optimistically excited to hear this. And go. Lovely. It really does remind of Pendulum, but heavier. Great having the real drums over the top. Got scream vocal layered on top of the melodic, which I enjoy. Pre-chorus, feels like. And then I love this. Packed with energy. Oh, love that little gap. Melodies become a sale. I'm fed, I'm acting like I'm someone else. The bass is shining nicely through here as well. Look at that pre-chorus wind up, and then I also think a crossfade. Big vocal. Harmonies. Strong thus far. Now the pace has evaporated. Electronics getting their moment. Treading back again to a former self. Watch your lessons spinning over your head. Never be down. Good screams. How do we get back to the pace? There's a nice high ping. Drummer's giving it some. Plenty of space in this. It's not full sound, really. Okay, back to the chorus there. So many satisfying moments. Fucking great. Really enjoyed that. I wasn't sure what was happening to the protagonist individual. It was the actress in that video. Not sure what that was about. Visually cool though, and all the lasers and shit. The song was so fun. I absolutely adore when you have a drum and bass and you slap onto it some big real drums, and I mean, I'm sure there's sample drums are programmed, but like, drum kit shells and not just like 808 bits and pieces. And they're massive and huge. And also the distorted guitars and scream vocals. For me, it is a match made in heaven. The pace and energy of that BPM with heaviness attached, I think, is gold. And pretty catchy chorus. The pre-choruses before the first couple of choruses, they felt maybe they didn't necessarily need to be there. They were just, you could feel, all right, there's a thing happening here, but it's not the full thing. And the vocals were kind of low in the mix, so they weren't the most interesting thing in the world, but rhythmically trying to do something that was kind of catchy. The chorus was a lovely payoff, though. The verses were great. So the vocals in general, the clean vocals especially, I thought were very well delivered. Some wonderful notes being hit there, melodies. Scream vocals when they were doubling up, I thoroughly enjoyed. But man, it's when it all slapped together into the groove of the drum and bass and the distortion behind that, I thought was excellent. And I enjoyed the breakdown as well after the second chorus. Went in some directions I wasn't quite expecting, It was all electronics for a little bit. I think they built up from there quite nicely into the final chorus. And I really enjoyed that overall. I think it's a great song. Fun, energetic, entertaining, satisfying in places. And delicious. I think that was great. I'd be very happy to hear that again. More drum and bass, please. More electronics. That was awesome. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Reminded me a little bit of Toronto's Broken with Reeves, which I thoroughly enjoyed. That kind of electronic dance music, the driving nature of that with all the heaviness to boot. I thought that was excellent. Really enjoyed what I'm hearing there, and generally from Against the Waves, a band to keep an eye on, I think.